Alright, how's it going? King of the Zeds here, welcome back to Project Wasteland. It's day 60 and as you just saw, I had a little bit more of an eventful morning so far than I really planned. I just went downstairs to pick up all the shit off the bike so that you didn't have to watch me humping it up and down the stairs and everything. But yeah, we're back here now, upstairs. Just done a little bit of maintenance. So I'm going to pick up these electric fence posts, get those placed. We made those yesterday. Let's see how much... okay, yeah, we've got... Our gunpowder is ready to go. Let's pop that away for now. Yeah, and I have been stocking the forges up, so I've just made another 100 forged iron. Oh, let's see, hang on. Yeah, we've pretty much smelted down all of our iron now. We've got some clay going in there, so that's all good. Over here we've got some brass just going into this one, and here we've got some lead so that we can get back on the ammo grind train. And then, yeah, over here I've just remembered, actually, we made this blackstrap coffee the other day. I'm going to stick it in a food cupboard just in case I forget that it's in the oven later when we come to use it on Horde Night. So, yeah, let's get these electrical fence posts placed and we can think about what we're going to do for the day. Okay, so that's all done. Now this looks like an absolute mess, but I think it works. So we'll find out on Horde Night. Now, what are we going to do today? Well, I was thinking, after yesterday's little expedition over here to the east side of the map, maybe we can have a little bit of an explore down this way. So we've got this road going out of town. Got no fucking idea where it goes, but it's possible. Some of it loops up and yeah, it loops around and connects up this way with some of these other towns here, so you know, kind of got a day to kill really. I mean it's 10 o'clock already, so time's getting on a little bit, but yeah, we've pretty much got the base back to full working order now yeah, with regards to Horde Night. So yeah, let's just have a bit of a drive around and see what we find. Okay, which way do we need to go? Right out of here and then just straight across and then hang a right when we hit the next road. Alright, let's go cross country. Fucking hell. I said hang a right, didn't I? Yeah. Oh my god, what kind of car graveyard is this? Oh, there's another loot drop. Fucking fuck off. Okay, that's alright. Steel armor bundle. I don't know what level it'll be. Let's have a look. Yeah, level 3. Don't know why level 3 seems to be the max level that I tend to get out of these things when it comes to the armor bundles. Oh shit. Alright, let's bung it on the bike. We'll just sell it straight away. Oh, hang on, not before modding this. Popping a headlight on. Duh, fuck this. Let's carry on. The fucking cavalry have arrived. Hang about. Are we exiting the wasteland? Oh my god, I forgot the sky could be blue. Where is this going to take us? As long as we carry on round to the left and loop back round, I think that'll be nice. Does look like there's a left turn up here we can swing. Let's go cross country. Maybe a town up here in the greeny land? Looks like it. I wonder what our loot level is actually in this biome. Let's stop and have a look. Loot stage 102. God, that is pants. God, we were at 3:30 after the last horde in the Wasteland in the Gashi Tower. And I was thinking maybe it's worth just raiding some POIs around here, but it's not going to be worth the time in terms of return on invested time. Oh, is this... Oh, this is one of those weird towns anyway. Oh shit. Oh, press the right button, Steve. Okay, now. Yeah, I think we'll forget this place. It doesn't look like a full town, does it? It's one of those little western things, I think. So no trader here either, so that's no good. Look at that, that's disappointing. We just got a little path now. It literally does just loop round to nothing. Yeah, it's one of those funny things. Okay, well, let's have a look. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, look like we're approaching something again. What is this place? Thought it was the waterworks for a minute. Is that the waterworks? Oh no. Red Mesa. I feel like this is a thing. I'm not familiar enough with it to know if it's any good or not. Should we have a quick look? Sounds like the kind of thing that should be good, right? It shouldn't take us too long just to whip through. Famous last words. Look at all those mines. Is this... Oh, this is why it's familiar to me. I can't remember what video in particular it was, but I was watching Guns Nerds Steel probably a few weeks ago, and I think he went round and picked up... He got whatever skill book it was that you needed to be able to pick up landmines, and he just went around and collected them all and stuck them outside his base. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I'm pretty sure I haven't got that skill book. That might be why this place is familiar to me though, as I mentioned. In recent memory... oh. This actually also looks familiar. I feel like I may have even raided this place elsewhere. Kind of makes sense, we've got army dudes coming after us. Oh! No chicken curries, mate. God, I feel like it's been absolutely ages since we've actually cracked open a loot container. Okay, this could be worse. Don't need any of that shit. This is a pretty big place. Holy shit, what's down there? Maybe this isn't so familiar to me. How do we get down there then? There's no ladders. Oh, it's at the end of this thing. Okay. Guess we just fucking repeat this big loop. If that's what it wants us to do. Okay, we're getting somewhere. All these doors are locked. Not sure I like that. Yep, saw that coming a mile off as well. Although it does look like that's our only way down. Oh, bloody hell. So look here, I'm guessing, yeah, that's going to be locked. We've got to go off-piste. into this fucking cave. Nothing bad ever happens in caves, does it? Okay, there's a hole. We're back in the building. Fucking hell, this place is bigger than I thought. Yeah, when I first went into that little garage where those, that first couple of army guys jumped us, I seemed to think it was familiar, like somewhere I'd been perhaps quite recently, but I do not remember any of this. So either I did come to one of these places and just didn't search it properly, or I never came here. Yes, I've got an acid. Okay. Can I get through here? What do I have to do? There's no way that's the way. That was the room I just came through, right? No, it's not. Let's use a door. Now, why do I feel like I'm going to need a gun? Any moment. It's just got that vibe. What the hell? This is the weirdest POI. There's every chance I'm actually lost. Okay, it's not. Oh, that is a crawler. Goodbye, Mr. Crawly Balls. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, good. Probably. I don't need any of those either. Okay, pretty good. This is mad. Oh. For God's sake, okay, gun. How did I let this happen? I don't think I've got any proper medical... Oh, hang on. I've got an antibiotic. Well, let's hold on to that. Let's just see if we can get through without using it, and then use a honey later, maybe 1 or 2 honeys. Okay, is that a broken arm or a sprained arm? It's red. Broken leg. Oh my god. Okay. How do I make a fucking splint? Cloth, wood, duct tape, of which I have not enough. If I scrap that, that makes 1 cloth. Okay, I'm on the lookout for that shit. Now, because I'm moving like a bloody slow person from Slowtown. I suppose while the time is still on basically 2 hours. Okay. Gun. Yeah, I'm not going to fuck around now. I'm too injured and slow to deal with this using melee. Tell you what, when you got a proper gun, it's fucking easy. Okay, what? Okay, I've got a first aid kit. I'll use one of those. Fuck off me, I don't know where I am. We're sort of a long way off from it at the moment, but I do not really want to get stuck down here with a broken leg. Oh, that infection's just going up and up and up. Let's use that antibiotic. It's kind of free anyway because we found it on this little trip, didn't we? Okay, I guess we can't shoot through railings. Oh, do I not like this? Oh, hang on, that's the stash. That's the stash. Stash zombies. Gun, gun, gun. It's quite a few. Are we clear? Looks like it. Oh man, how stitchy is that? They're not actually in the fucking room, they're around the corner. And come and fucking block you in when you're trapped in there. That is stitchy. Okay. Well, oh my god, this looks like a good loot haul. Let's fucking crack into it, baby. Alright. Good. Oh, good. I like a nice flaming shaft mod. Some bullets, thank you very much. I've got nothing to break into these chests and safe with though, so that's a bit disappointing. Let's do the safe first, that should be quick. And not the greatest haul in the world on that one. Let's get in this fucking thing. Stamina for days, baby. Oh yeah, is that good? Yes, that's the good one. Nice, use that. The sledgehammer's a bit on the shit side. That's the difference between the green biome and the fucking wasteland though. We were getting level 6s all day long. Now we're getting level 1s. Alright. Well, if there's one thing my broken leg needed, it was to be over encumbered. Or encumbered. Oh, fucking hell. We've got to jump off something now. That's a second thing my broken leg needs. Now, could I ever be so lucky as to just randomly find exactly what I need and find a splint or a cast in these cars? I doubt it, but it's got to be worth having a look, right? I'll take the cloth though, because if I find a glue I can make a duct tape. Oh no, hang on, have I got duct tape? Might have duct tape on the bike. Didn't I buy some? Let's swap that for that. Another silencer. Lovely jubbly. Am I thinking of yesterday when I bought duct tape? For fuck's sake. I think I am. Alright, well, we're not going to be fixing our broken leg right now. Let's dump all this shit on the bike. Scrap that fucking thing, there's no way that's worth selling. Oh, and the bike's full. Okay, well, I think we might still have time. Look, there's another town over there. This has got to connect up. Maybe I can go and buy some medical from that town. Right, I'm gonna put a waypoint over here just as a rough marker for general direction in case this path goes the way that we don't want to go. What's this place? It's a nice little fucking cabin. And it looks like that's the end of the road. Alright, well, we're driving through the wasteland. It's just fucking... If we just go in a straight line, we're going to hit that arrow or that marker at some point, right? I guess we just have to hope there's no mountains in the way, because we are full and I've got a broken leg and I don't fancy dealing with that. We should call this the fucking Wasteland Slalom. Oh my god. Oh no, there's a hill. You know what, I'm not loving our chances of getting back home on time. Even with that said. Oh my god. As long as I can buy a fucking splint at this town that we're heading towards, because I don't really fancy having to run upstairs in the tower with a broken leg and all those fucking zombies chasing me up. We could be in a bit of trouble here. Let's fucking get there as quick as we can. Oh my god, this is not helping. Okay, here's the town. Where's the fucking vendor? Okay, I think if we just loop around the outside we should get there, and just about get there in time. Alright, let's get in. Oh my god, so slow. There's no way I'm getting up the tower with feral scent zombies chasing me up the stairs like this. Oh. Bollocks, I forgot my money. Okay, I'm just going to have to see if she's got... Oh, it's Jen. Okay.
You didn't get
medical
bit, did you?
splint. Oh, it only cost 30. Nice. In that case, you can have all that bullshit, and I'll buy that. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Now, let's see. Still might be on for a mad dash up the fucking stairs. Oh my god, yeah, definitely. Okay, we've got to go all the way up and round. Well, this is going to be fun. Do you know what? Where is that Mega Crush? I'm going to put it in my hotbar right now. So I can fucking drink it as quick as I can as soon as I get off the bike. Suddenly everything feels nice and calm in the snow with a beautiful sunset. If only it wasn't so fleeting. Okay, well, it's definitely going to happen. It is confirmed. For the first time in this series, we've been caught out after dark with feral scents. Not quite sure what's going to happen. I mean, it might be totally fine. Okay, this is the front of the Higashi Tower right here, isn't it? So we just ditch the bike. Just make it run for it. Oh my god, I am slow. Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. Oh, what are we worried about? Don't know where all the fucking zombies are. I ain't complaining. Yeah, I wonder at what point they spawn in, these zombies. Oh, that's fucked. Okay, well, we made it. Like, at what point, as in time and location? Because I didn't see a single zombie from all the way down here through the middle of the city. Oh well, here they come now. Yeah, I wonder how far they come from, and yeah, I'm not quite sure the mechanics of the spawning. Oh my god. I just hit about 5 power attacks with the sledgehammer and my stamina's still on pretty much maximum. This 5th level of sexual Tyrannosaurus is the shit. Alright, well, considering that these feral scent zombies are pretty much just routine now, I think we can call this episode here, and I will just play us out with a little bit of a musical montage at the end. So, yeah, at this point, I'll say thanks again for watching, as always. I really appreciate you guys checking these videos out and watching along with me as, you know, as I progress through this very first series of mine on YouTube. So yeah, I appreciate all your support, guys. Thanks again for watching. If you want to hang on and just see how this all plays out and hear some tunes, then stick around. Otherwise, we'll catch you in the next episode. Cheers. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's just a little add-on to the end of the video for those of you who have stuck around, mainly for Lucas, who's been asking some questions about my graphics settings in the game. So yeah, I mean, as I mentioned in a community post the other day, I don't really do anything special. Nothing about my settings are really any well, just not very exciting, to be honest. So let me just come into the options, go to video. I'll just give a quick run through of the settings that I've got selected. So 1440 resolution, quality I've just got on ultra. I haven't tweaked any of these at all, because as soon as you do, then this changes to custom. So that's why I remember that it's just on ultra. UI here, there's no, where is it? There is a setting somewhere, field of view, which if you decrease your field of view, then that can apparently help with frame rate issues. I'm not seeing where that is. I don't know, it's gone. But otherwise, yeah, the other main thing, if you've got this dynamic mesh enabled turned on, then yeah, that's definitely going to be something that's going to impact your frame rate. Oh yeah, field of view is on the first tab here on display, 65%. I think that's default. I don't think I've ever changed it. But yeah, so these are my settings. For anyone else watching who's interested, my PC, I've got a 3070 graphics card, just the yeah, just the gaming one, not the TI or anything like that. And 32 gig of RAM, DDR4, and a Ryzen 5700, I think. Yeah, and all solid state drive as well. So yeah, that's basically the main components. Let me show you the app, or the two apps that I recommend installing if you're interested in the performance. So this is MSI Afterburner and this is Riva Tuner Statistics. I think you have to basically have them both together, and if you want to install them, then I'd probably recommend just looking on YouTube for a tutorial on how to install them and get them working together. But this is the Afterburner thing. It's used for overclocking your various components. I haven't touched any of that. The only reason I have it installed is because this Riva Tuner thingy needs it. And I think it's one of these two anyway that gives this display on the screen on the left hand side, where you can monitor your FPS and see how much memory and you know, how much everything is using. So essentially, the only thing I've done here is install them, set up a profile for 7 Days to Die, and then limit the frame rate to 60. And yeah, that's because I'm only recording at 60 frames per second for YouTube anyway, because that's what I upload the videos at. So there's no use in running the game higher than that for me, because the videos will only render at that FPS anyway. So I can basically save my various, my graphics card and everything trying to render stuff at higher frame rates, and it just takes a bit of the load off. I guess that's all I have to say about that, really. Let me just minimize these. And am I in God mode? No. Let's go into God mode, and I'll just fly around for a bit, and we can have a look at the FPS. So you can see I'm sort of, even here, I'm sort of hovering around 60 frames per second in the middle of the city here. As soon as I point towards towards the Higashi Tower, it does drop to the 50s, perhaps even 40s when I'm inside. Let's try this. What I'll do, just grab my bike if I remember where I put it. Let's get on here. Can I ride that if I'm flying? Yes, I can. Okay, so let's just bomb around and see the effect on the frames per second that this is having. So, like I say, just driving driving through the middle here, it's hovering at, man, it does dip just below 60 every once in a while. And yeah, it's not enough really to notice the performance difference. But yeah, as soon as I come out of the city, I think if I just, well, it's going to take me a second to get there, but let me go out. Even here we can see we're getting a solid 60 frames per second. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, so as soon as we get out of the city, that's going to be totally fine. But yeah, I mean, Lucas, I think you said you're using a 3080 graphics card, which is, I believe, more powerful than what I'm using. You know, and you've got, as far as I can tell, as far as I know, you know, obviously a system to support that. So yeah, I can't really see any real reason why you would be getting less than the same performance as what I'm getting here. So yeah, the other reason I recommend installing these two apps is because if you just look in the top left of the screen at the moment, I've set it up so that you can see the GPU temperature and percentage utilization. Right now my graphics card is only at like 52%. Actually, do you know what? I've got that frame rate limit on. Let me see if we can get the GPU percentage to go up. Let me see if I just put 0 in here. Frame rate is now not limited. So yeah, if the GPU you can see is going up to 96% and I'm getting over 100 frames per second, and this is on ultra. Yeah, ultra graphics settings, just obviously out in the snow. Let's go to town and see how that is affected as we drive through a bit of a built-up area. I mean, you're probably not noticing any visible difference because this video, as with all my others, is going to be rendered at 60 frames per second for YouTube. So, like I said, above 60, there's really no point in me playing the game and trying to get the most FPS out of it. But for you at home, you know, you probably want to try and get as much as possible just for the pleasure of playing. But yeah, anyway, so we can see as I allow the graphics card to be utilised more, the FPS goes up. Yeah, so other things, the memory as well, it's using 6 gig of memory, just that top that top mem number, the green number or the green word up there, and the 6202, that's the graphics card memory utilization, which is an 8 gig card, so 6 gig is well within that. CPU is at 2% utilization, so this isn't, oh no, hang on, CPU 13, yeah, I'm not sure how, there's different processors, different cores, I don't know how that all works, to be honest. And then RAM is using just over 16 gig RAM, so I think you said you have 16 gig RAM in your system. I don't know if that would be a limitation or not, giving you low FPS, but yeah, this is really just to show you how mine's running. Now, yeah, in Horde Night we're probably going to notice a bit of a difference. I suppose let's test this. I'll get back to the Higashi Tower and I'll set the time back, and we'll just see how this acts. So it's Horde Night. Let's just have a look what happens when we get all the zombies coming. Let's see what that does to the frame rate. Actually, do you know what? Let me turn all the traps on as well. So, and just in case you're wondering, I am working on. I set up I created a copy of my save game to do all of this. All of this experimentation. So we're getting about 40 FPS. Do you know what? This feels slower than usual. Oh my god, we've got a demo straight away. It does feel a little bit more jerky. I don't know why. But yeah, we're getting around 40 frames per second. Dipping to 30s. I think if we get any lower than 30, then we'd really notice it, but it's kind of going okay at the moment. For some reason I am noticing a little bit more lag when I turn this way than normal. No idea why that would be. But yeah, okay, let's end this test. Yeah, I'll quickly knock up a little horde base. We can see how just when the building isn't in play, how the yeah, how the frame rate is affected by the zombies. So, okay, let me just build something quickly. Alright, so now, let's see. Yeah, that is affecting the FPS quite a lot, down into the 50s. But, yeah, still quite playable. Oh my god. No, I think I might die here. Well, no, actually I'm in god mode. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that's where we are with my setup. I'm not sure if there's really anything, yeah, I'm not really sure there's anything that useful that you can take from this, but well, hopefully something in here has helped you and at least pointed you in the right direction of something to look at if you're getting any less performance from your setup than what I'm getting from mine. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing special or flashy about my particular settings. There's no, you know, like I'm just using the ultra graphic settings like I mentioned, so yeah. I hope this helps. Really not sure if it does, but yeah, let me know. Okay, alright, we'll catch up soon. Cheers.